It's midweek. It's mid-month. It's Wednesday, November 16th. I'm GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1, 99.5 FM. I hope that the week has been running along smoothly for you and your families, your loved ones, and that this day will be blessed, has been blessed. Blacklisted firm gets over $106 million in contracts by Region 9 RDC. Auditor General report flags discrepancy, calls for probe. That was from last Thursday's Kaieteur News. Well, why do these things happen here? How could any official sitting in a tender review process, in a contract award process for anything, a bridge, a road, or whatever, even look at the name of a contractor that has been blacklisted by our authorities? How could they do something like this? We're talking about 6 contracts here, and we're talking about $106 million, over $106 million. 6 contracts. My understanding from reading the Kaieteur News article was that the IDB had banned this company, V. Dalip Enterprise, from any kind of government, from doing business, because of fraudulent and collusive practices. Well, fraudulent, everybody knows what that is. Collusive is where people partner, the company partners with officials and other people, and some kind of currency, some kind of consideration changes hands. In other words, pay to play. You pay money so you can play in the contract field. If this is what happened here, and I think that's what the IDB was pretty clear about in terms of this company, if this is what has happened here again in Region 9, for the blacklisted situation to be waived, to be ignored by the Region 9 officials sitting over the tender process and contract awards, then somebody has got to be made to answer for that. How long are we going to continue along this same road where people are blacklisted, companies are flagged, reports are made, probes are done, and everybody lives happily ever after? Are we kidding ourselves? Are we really serious about corruption? Is the government serious about corruption? The PPP government, the PNC government, the AFC component of the coalition, are they really serious about corruption? About doing what is right for the Guyanese people? I've got a lot of doubts about that. Let me repeat that so everybody understands where I stand. I have a lot of doubts, an abundance of doubts, that our governments in this country, our politicians in this country, are sincere about eliminating or even minimizing corruption in this country. Contractors are the people who give them money. Contractors are the people who support them in one way or another. So, who's going to want to cross that line? Who's going to want to bail that cat? And that's where I am. We've got to make a start somewhere and put a stop to these things from happening. Company being blacklisted and still getting contract, some official or a set of officials needs to go down the drain. I say there needs to be penalized, jail time, fines, whatever, firing, all has to be part of the result. I'm GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for listening to the National Outlook.